Let me put it this way. I'm bored. Oops. I don't even think notifications are going to go out. So I just decided to give it a shot. If somebody comes on, we can chat. If not, I can cancel and that's it. I'm at a mix between I don't have anything to record until, of course, this time tomorrow when the ovals come on. And I want to go to sleep, but I can't. I don't know. So we'll see if anybody comes on. And like I posted the DVD winner. Oh, wow. Now notifications go out instead of yesterday when I was doing the DVD giveaway. But oh well. Ugh. New shirt. Purple Rain. Technically, I have this shirt in black, but I found it in Walmart in purple. So had to get the purple. Yeah, so tomorrow this time we will have the oval. Yeah, because what is it, 10:30 to 11:30? Give me 1 sec. I want to pull up the live stream on my computer. That way I can see your chats. Right along, it's a cool cat. What up? All right, well, am I excited for the oval? I'm not excited about the time slot. I know it's only the one Tuesday it's going to be on at 10:30, but 10:30 is late. I mean, based on my current sleeping pattern from the past couple of days, I should be awake for the oval. So hopefully I'll get back into the groove of watching live, doing a live stream, and then like the next day having my reviews up. So fingers crossed that's what happens. Yep, got the oval. Well, actually, I had the oval banner up, I think, all month. So, yeah. I don't know what got Jason like that. Lack of parental supervision. Am I the only one who hasn't seen the new Badia play? Well, I wouldn't say you're the only one, but I mean, they did drop it on BET Plus back in late August. So, I've said this before, but I'm not watching the play because I've already watched it. I've already reviewed it on the channel. And even though Ruthless Season 1 will be coming on after each episode of The Oval, I'm not watching that either because I've watched all of it on BET Plus, and I got an entire playlist where I reviewed every episode. So all I got to do is watch The Oval and Sisters until Ruthless comes back on March 11th. So there we go. Tyler Perry be rushing the production too fast. Well, I gotta say that even though season 2 of Sisters was filmed in like a week, I think it's a pretty good season. So I think season 3 will be good. Oh, okay. We got a few people who haven't seen the play. It wouldn't be like it wouldn't be in my top 5 Tyler Perry plays, but I thought it was decent for what it was. Yeah, I don't know how much of that will be shown on BET because of censorship. You know, on BET Plus, it's rated M for maturity, but on BET, it's probably like, I don't know. I don't know about Queen Sugar season 6. I mean, I know they renewed it, but I can't tell you why they renewed it so fast. My guess is because, well, OWN is running out of material since Tyler Perry only has 8 episodes of The Haves left, so they got to do something. Karen and Andy was irritating me. Andy wasn't that bad in the last episode, but then again, this is a new episode. So, oh yeah, that's right. Gary's going to confront her, or approach her. Excuse me, approach her. Yeah, I've been busy with a ton of eBay stuff. I've listed like 500 Pokemon cards, which is a lot. But thankfully, that's money coming in. I'm waiting on, look, the house, Clayton Homes, they've been having a crap ton of technical issues, but I did put more money down on the house last week. I'm waiting on a quota from a double wide so, you know, I can upgrade because freaking banks are not financing single wide houses, which is bull crap. So I'm still working on that. I packed up some of my room, but not all of it, obviously. But you can tell, like, the Funkos that were here, here, and here, they're gone, except for like 3 big ones that I bought a while ago. So, hmm. What do y'all want to talk about? We can talk about anything right now. Um, all the snow and ice is gone. It's been pouring rain all day. We're supposed to get another snowstorm on Thursday, and other than that, it's supposed to be clear. But thank the Lord, no power outages. I know back at home they don't have power. It's been like 2 days now. Some places got it, some places don't. And I've been in my apartment since it's been a few days because again, all the snow and everything. I just been keeping warm and working. That's all I can do. I just been working to make money. So in a few months, I'll be in a house rather than an apartment. Episode 9 of Having Have Nots. What? Yeah, go ahead and thumbs up the video. That would be great if you do. If you don't, but I'd appreciate it. But yeah, let's talk about the Oval. Well, what exactly do you want to talk about? Maybe I'll do a quick video. 10 things I want to see. Gene's death. Or, my biggest question is, will we find out who killed Denise? Or will it be a situation like Amanda on the Haves and the Have-Nots where they drag it out? I don't know why Jason's like that. I really don't. I think Gene is not dead. I think she is. I don't know. I did a video on the eye. I have no idea. I know they've been releasing a crap ton of promotional photos, like each character with a quote. I don't know if they released them all yet. I wanted to do a video kind of like breaking it down, but I didn't want to do a video and then they released like 5 more, so hopefully the acting will be better. Barry is the person I'm looking out for. If Barry's acting is better, oh man. Where is Gail? With her brother and grandmother. I think we'll find out, I think Victoria's father will come this season. That's just my guess. I don't know, but I think they might. Why the hell is he going to jump out of the window? Michelle is advertising. That's it. I mean, he's part owner of BET Plus, so he's going to have material on both. Do you think Victoria's mother is dead? I mean, not yet, but we'll see. Well, this is a random live stream, so there we go. I wonder if we'll find out who Nancy cheated on Richard with, like if it was Sam, right? Because everybody was like, that's Picky's father. Because Sam and Picky do favor each other. Great evening. Well, it's almost midnight here. Purple Rain shirt. It's pretty much the Purple Rain like poster, but on a shirt, and it's purple. Yeah, they released 6 photos. Sharon's like, this town will chew you up and spit you out. Kareem, I love you. That's all that matters. Bobby, I'm not a good person for the wrong people. Kyle, I'm a nice guy. I'm just misunderstood. Sam, the first lady is going to make my life hell. Priscilla, I'm going to poison that bee. So we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. I think Barry might tell Sam, sisters is better than if loving you is wrong. That's an interesting opinion. I don't know if I can say that just yet because it hasn't even been 2 full seasons. Someone needs to give him a hug and some water. He should be fine then. I don't know. These people crazy. May 25th. Anybody watch WandaVision? I mean, that's the show that has my attention. Like that's the show I haven't been excited for a show each week in a while aside from that. Hey Karen, well we'll find out what's going to happen on those shows when they start up. Preston do really love Danny. I love the sisters. Nope. Well, y'all missing out. WandaVision's good. I like it. I can't wait for this Friday. What is it? Episode 7? Queen Sugar has my 10. I'm waiting to binge WandaVision. Well, good luck to you because of the fact that so many spoilers online. What's up, Jeremy? Nothing much. Just weird that notifications go out now and they didn't go last night. But oh well, what can you do? What do you got? The Bachelor I have not yet watched the Britney Spears thing on Hulu, but I need to though. I've been watching a bunch of the MCU films. What did I watch today? Civil War. Then yesterday I watched Iron Man 2. I haven't watched the Cinderella film in a while, but I know it. Like, it just takes me back to the wonderful world of Disney. I just love the diversity in it, even though it's kind of weird. It's like, I remember as a kid, I'm like, wait, the queen is black, the king is white, yet their son is Asian. What? And then I think the thing that gets me the most is when he goes around with the slipper trying to find Cinderella. And I know it's trying to be accurate to the story, but I feel like you clearly dance with a black girl, so you should only be trying to slip her on black women. Whatever, it's funny. I don't, it's weird, but funny. I mean, I think they said somewhere why they never released the soundtrack, but that song, oh, excuse me, that movie had some of the best Disney music I've heard in a while. Or, excuse me, since that time. A lovely night, a lovely night. Something, 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 something. I don't know, but it's good. In my own little chair. So basically, that was like Brandy sitting up in my room, but in a Cinderella movie. Sitting up in my room. But honestly, I'm planning on doing like a Zoom. I was going to wait to tell y'all, but I don't know how many people actually watch this on a playback. But I'm thinking like there were 3 people I contacted about this, and 2 out of 3 have responded so far. And it's going to be a Zoom. We're going to pre-record it, and then I'll put it on YouTube. But it's like some of like the 3 like top fans I've been interacting with since the channel started. And since the haves and have-nots is ending, I figured that'll be a great way to like come together for a big video and then release it that way. So still waiting. I'm still ironing out the details, but yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm missing some of y'all's chats. Disney or Nickelodeon? Nickelodeon. Because I feel like in rewatchability, there's a lot more I'd watch. Like Disney Plus, I was scrolling through and I'm like, Disney's good for nostalgia, but I'm really focusing more on like, when you say Nickelodeon or Disney, I'm thinking more the style of the TV shows or the network, not the movies, because obviously Disney movies, Nickelodeon doesn't have that many. But when I think of shows like Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, I'm not talking about like the current iteration. I mean like back in the day, Tailspin. I don't find myself binging those shows. I might watch an episode here or there, but Nickelodeon, if you give me Hey Arnold or even Rugrats, I will sit down and I can watch a string of episodes, or like the first couple of seasons of SpongeBob from when it first started to about 2005. Like that stretch, I will watch all those episodes. Yeah, and then iCarly, Victorious. I was watching Victorious earlier. Disney, I can't. There are a couple shows like that where I could watch a bunch of them, but nah, I think Nickelodeon. Do you think Jason is better than Hunter? No. I think the police officer has something to do with Karen's card. Yeah, I did a video on that. I wanted to see Cicely Tyson, but it is. Oh yeah, you had a chance to see her. Why only three on Zoom? Because I wanted three. Simple as that. Nickelodeon released their old shows on C. Thank you. I've been waiting to find out where. I was watching a clip from the Nickelodeon Facebook page had a Keenan and Kel clip, and I'm like, man, I wish there was like a way we can watch it. I know on Netflix they have the first two seasons of iCarly. Of course, The Color of Friendship. Mm-hmm. Man. We never had the VHS. I just remember watching that on TV, and I think they played it in school a couple of years. But I know what you're talking about. What was it? The white girl from Africa. Victoria's going to beat the hell out of Jason. Ooh. Man, I'll tell you though, the one thing I hate about the house process is I think what's happened ever since I've been working for myself, I've created a bubble of like, if you watch WandaVision, I feel like in my own hex. Where's Fillmore and the Weekenders? If Disney Plus needs to put Fillmore and the Weekenders on there, even though I do know where to watch them online for free, but whatever. Jason needs a lot of therapy. That's it. Yeah. Well, basically, it's like ever since I quit my job, I've been in a almost I can't fail environment, meaning that I work for myself, and I'm not used to hearing no. So when I call these banks and people to finance the house, and I get rejections, it takes me back to like right before I quit my job, because it's like I was applying to jobs and getting told no. So to actually be in a situation where people tell me no, it really sucks. No, there have been a lot of interviews that some people have forwarded me. I haven't read anything yet. I will get to those probably later today, because the episode doesn't come on until 10:30. I might do a couple of lead up videos on promo stuff, but that's about it. Because I feel like I've talked about the Oval as much as I can until the Oval comes back on. And BET isn't like owned where we get like pre-episode clips, so we just gotta watch and wait. Oh, they'll probably do like an Oval season trailer too, like after the first episode, like this seat coming up on the Oval season 2. So I have a lot of material to work with this week. Because my mom's like, hey, there's this double wide that you should get that has 4 rooms because she wants one. I'm like, you're missing the freaking point. She mentioned her favorite part of season 2, First Lady. Yeah, like I said, I do have a couple of links people sent me. I'll probably tune into those later today. Why you ain't what? Why you what? What? Why you what? Why you ain't? You ain't? I'm not emotionally prepared for tomorrow night. I'll tell you that right now. Nancy is annoying. Oh, oh, she'll probably be more annoying this season. I just can't believe they don't have any savings because she gave it all to the sister to hide the fact she cheated and had this kid picky. Therapy scene with Jason. Okay, that actually sounds pretty good. I don't think Hunter killed Denise. If Hunter killed Denise, where's the sword? It's like when Amanda was found dead, where's the gun? Yep, Sam's on there. Howdy, y'all! Squirrel jokes. Jason was at brunch with his sister, mom, and grandma. He was not at the White House. Just talking Oval, stuff like that. What did I miss? Secret Service got rid of the sword. Nickelodeon may not have that much movies, but I like the one with Michael. Could you name it? I don't feel like Googling it. Michael and Nate. I don't know. I just like Nickelodeon. I feel like Nickelodeon had more shows because I feel like I grew up with the channel. We only got 8 episodes and that's it. Have not. To my knowledge, there's no reboot, movie, spinoff after these 8 episodes. That's it. Jeffrey said that he's going to be on another show. What's it called? I don't know. It might be the same one Marcy from If Loving You Is Wrong is on. I mean, Kyle was the one doing all the cleanup, so there we go. Do I need to do another video? I probably need to do another video about that. He needs more than therapy. Someone once told me, I don't have the vaccine. Well, I didn't take it because I don't really go out, so I really don't have any thoughts on the vaccine. I've done a couple videos on it because Tyler Perry did that special. I just said that, hey, your choice. Simple as that. He needs a whooping in Jesus. He needs to go to jail. He murdered people because he said, again, he's done this before. Yeah, Picky's father. What if Victoria's mother got the Secret Service? I don't think so. First Lady was probably become a homewrecker herself. Oh, no doubt about that. She's going to get from Sam what she hasn't gotten from Hunter in a while. Tyler Perry got a lot of pointless episodes. Well, this season's only 22, so hopefully we actually go ahead and get the pacing down. I'll give it some leniency. It was season 1, so I don't know. I'm not a fan of the hypocrisy where people liking the shower scene but complaining about certain sex scenes and other shit. I'm not a fan of the hypocrisy with people liking the shower scene but complaining about certain sex scenes in his other shows. Fair enough, but like I said, there are certain scenes I turn my head away from. Obviously, I didn't turn my head away from this particular scene because it wasn't like, let's say, Ruthless, where we just see everything hanging out there. You talking about Priscilla? I know some people speculated that Gail's an alright character. I feel like she overshadows her brother, though. Do you think it'll be better than season 1? I mean, that's generally my hope, but I mean, The Flash season 1 was better than The Flash season 2, so... Man, I tell you, season 2 was actually pretty damn good until the mid-season where we found out Jay was Zoom, and then Jay was actually Hunter. It got convoluted. I did not watch the Wendy Williams special, but overall, I heard a lot of praise from it. If nothing, the only thing I think I heard about it was like it was moving too fast and people wanted more, but overall she nailed it. I like the sex scenes that spices to show up. All I gotta say is I don't know if I can handle those scenes. As a person who's been single for a long time, yeah, oh god. Yeah, somebody showed me that commercial. I think WandaVision's getting better each week. I think episode 5 is probably my favorite one. And the last 3 episodes are supposed to be like an hour long. But I know a lot of that time will be credits. But it's getting good. It's getting great because it's already good. I like how Monica, Jimmy, and Darcy are like the audience, So... No, I'm not watching the play because I watched it last year on BET Plus. Oh man, what's better, Sister Season 1, Season 2? I'd say Season 2 is better in the sense that there doesn't seem to be as many filler episodes, but at the same time, I do miss Leslie and Jasmine, and Morris to an extent. And I just answered your question. Cool cat running around. Let's see, what am I doing today? Sleep eventually. I got everything ready for the post off, the mail to come tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. I think I got a few oval videos in me, and then I'll just get stuff. I'll probably contact TurboTax. Yeah, I did hear about the Dave Chappelle thing. I did watch that 10-minute like talk he did. I don't have a woman, and my room is as clean as it's going to get to an extent. Do you like the new oval picture? Oh, I love the promotional photos. Well, that's the thing. I have mixed feelings. The reason I like season two is because the secondary characters have a decent focus, but I don't feel like the main cast have grown. But something I need to, continuously tell myself, it's only season two. There's been no time that's jumped since season one. We pretty much picked up where we left off. So the characters are still dealing with the problems. I think for me, Sabrina is one of the worst in regards to Maurice speaking for the audience. If you don't want to be committed to him, then leave him alone. Just do your own thing. I feel like that's the worst one. To an extent, I think the Sabrina storyline is worse than the Andy storyline, and I've been sick of that one for a while. What do you mean you think she wants? That's been her whole thing. I want to be emancipated. I'm like, wait, what? It's cool cat running around. Look, I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not a Queen fan. I just don't really know a lot of their music. But for some freaking reason, Cool Cat popped up in my recommended, and that's like a chill song. And I'm like, this should be in Guardians of the Galaxy. How has that not been a song in the lineup so far? I mean, some people are saying that he's going to jump out of the window, and I'm like, why the hell is Jason going to jump out? Jason's the kind of person I could see kill somebody before he kills himself. Who got the worst character development on since season two? Since season two is still going, it's unfair of me to answer that question. I think Andy, because of the fact that there's been so many episodes where an episode ends and people just hate Andy more and more. Karen is semi-understandable. I don't like her decisions, but again, semi-understandable. There's more justification for how she behaves. Wife's best friend? What are you talking about? You talking about Gene? Secret Service didn't kill. That was Jason. Yeah, I saw she shared that KJ is like Queen Sugar because somebody tagged her in the post. I put another like 1,200 on the house. I'm still waiting on a quota from the double wide, and that's about it. My mom is still working on the deed to give me part of the land, so that's about it. The Clayton Homes has been having a lot of technical issues. That's why they haven't gotten back to me with amounts yet, but they just like the fact I'm putting money down on it. So yesterday I listed like 500 things on eBay because, like I said, I'm trying to stockpile money. I need to work on my taxes and go from there. So yeah, time's flying by though. Yeah, that's the thing that annoys me the most is like Danny. Give Danny a spinoff. Freak, let me jot that down. I mean, when you think about it, out of the four women, Danny has the story that could actually carry a spinoff. When you really think about it, maybe not so the Danny we see now, but like go like to season one. First of all, there's nothing to talk about in the haves and the have-nots. Secondly, the title is the haves and the have-nots review, but I review all these shows. Yeah, Danny has a crazy life. Hell, to an extent, I could see Fatima having a spinoff. See. I just said that. I said that. Danny and Fatima having their own separate series. That'll be epic. Oh yeah. See, I just said that. One night in Miami, even though I didn't do a review, I loved it. I think I watched it like 3 times in the same weekend. And of course, 227, Friday, The Boondocks, Thin Line Between Love and Hate. I remember last season I did a video about a Jasmine spinoff where it would be like Jasmine, Morris, Gary, Leslie, Andy. It could work. But it never got picked up. Like I had the power, so whatever. Oh yeah, yeah, she's getting that recognition. Fatima, Daddy, keep it real. Yep. Mm-hmm. Any other questions? Like I said, I'll do a few videos today. I think I got a couple ideas from the live stream. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Fatima, even though her character was bumped up to a series regular, I don't think she overstays her welcome. I don't think we get too much of her. You should do a DVD giveaway. Like, look, the DVDs I gave away were over $100 combined. Like, for real, I'm done. Like, I know I said that before, but with time moving faster towards the house and taxes, I'm really done for now. Like, I won't do enough. I won't even purchase a Tyler Perry DVD until a while from now. I mean, the soonest I could even think about doing that is like the finale of the Haves and the Have-Nots in like July. But even then, I'm not holding my breath because every penny needs to be pinched at this point. Yeah, I did a video on the wigs. Like I said in that, if you watch my video, it's raining hard. It's supposed to be snow on Thursday. I haven't seen that interview clip he did from A Fall from Grace since last year, but I just forgot how blunt he was about it, and I was like, "Yo, that's kind of messed up." Like, you got Crystal Fox, like, on the Haves and Have-Nots. I kind of talked with Tyler about the importance and symbolism of a black woman in her hair, but he's like, "Y'all, you got to be on set. I can't waste $10 million to have you in the chair for 5 hours." And I'm like, but again, he's the billionaire. I am not. Zach, Fatima, Danny, Preston are the only 4 characters I care about. To an extent, I agree with you to an extent. Don't insult me. Have you seen Living Single? I have the entire series on DVD, and I grew up watching it. We are living single. Yes, we live in the. That's the extended version from season 1. Hey. Man, I just hate those shows. Like, I know, like, Kyle Barker did interviews where he explained why he left the show, got fired, whatever. So I just hate when you have a show like that where the cast have been together for a long time, but some behind the scenes turmoil happens and one of them leaves and the whole dynamic is over. Probably not Queen Sugar. I know it comes on tomorrow night, but still. No Lonnie Moore's to my knowledge. I don't know. Yeah, I know about Friends and Living Single. We are living. And that's not a knock against Friends. I understand, like, people love it. It doesn't really connect to me. That's not Excuse me. That's not to say there aren't white shows I like. I mean, don't like, but still. Like, I don't think Family Matters aged well. It just didn't. I mean, at least the show got a quote unquote proper ending as opposed to just a show that ended. But I don't think the haves and the have nots will get a proper conclusion, but that's just my opinion. I did a video on the Bachelor thing. I don't even know the entire story because I feel like there's another layer added all the time. No, but I don't watch P Valley. Yeah, I expect a lot of ad revenue during those 8 episodes. Then after that, see, that's why I said. That's why I said earlier in the live stream. We better find out who did it, because. But I will say this: I think the Oval is doing some things that the haves and the have-nots hasn't. I think Tyler might have actually listened to fan feedback and did certain things different. Like, we got Victoria's backstory early on, whereas there was a ton of things we never learned about Veronica. We got to meet Victoria's parents, well, her mom in person, her father over the phone, but we never did that for Veronica. So there are certain things in the Oval that I think have done better than the haves and the have-nots. Pretty chill, just talking with you all until I go to sleep. Not much going on. I mean, if her mom dies this season, I think we'll see the father. I have no idea what kind of expectations I have for the haves and the have-nots. I'm just like, meh. We'll see what happens. Because again, 8 episodes, unless there's like a time skip or epilogue, we're probably not going to get anything. I don't know what you said. I forgot. I'm sorry. Catherine, nope, I'm not from Mississippi. I'm happy because I am close to surpassing Ashley Miller in YouTube views. I have more uploads and subscribers, but she's been ahead of me in views for since I started. I need less than 40,000 views to pass her because we're both at 32,400,000 plus views. So I need about 40,000 views, and I will jump past, and then I'll be number one. But for real, she will always outrank me because she has actually been contacted by Tyler Perry, has gotten to hang out with Tyler Perry and cast members. So she'll always have that over me. But to actually have the triple thing, I will be happy about that. Who do you think is the baddest bee? Victoria. They're building her. I knew the haves and the have-nots were over when they did that Oval promo, and it's like there's a new V in town. That's when I'm like, yeah, it's over. Blood Brothers? Interesting. It's funny Victoria has so much attitude and confidence with everyone but her mom. Kind of like Jeffrey to an extent. Yeah, Funko Pops, a couple other things. Like I said, I'm in the process of boxing up my room. I think like this upcoming weekend, outside of eBay stuff, is going to be more boxing. Like my closet, I cannot walk in my closet. That's how messy it is because I've been throwing stuff in there. So yeah. Victoria, she gives me like Candace, Catherine, and Veronica vibes all together. I mean, look, they got way too many characters, so I could foresee a lot of death going on. Any other questions? You can donate to the Cash App. Like I said, money's going towards the house, so I really hope to have. Look, by the end of the month, I want to have a lot of stuff done. More money on eBay, taxes done, more information about the house stuff. Because this is the shortest month of the year, and it shows because we're already past the halfway point. I think their power came on today or yesterday because they've been without power for like 2 days because of that snow. Try to forget about it, but in the crevice of my mind, I would think about that embarrassing moment. Do you think Jason succeeded in killing himself, Justin? I hope so, but I don't know. Oh God, yeah, the money situation. Yeah, I agree. Well, technically, it's still up in the air as to whether or not Gary is innocent or guilty. But you did bring up a solid point about the money. Yeah, pick off characters one by one, like picky. I'll probably do a couple videos today with some predictions for the Oval season 2. I don't know if it's going to be so much predictions or things that I hope we find out information about. I wonder who took her card. Oh, Karen. I don't know. We know it wasn't Zach. Nope, I haven't seen the Equalizer. It's a cool cat. Rockin' around. Karen's working on my nerves. Ruthless, my favorite. I mean, Gary's in season 3, so I don't. Well, at least I think he's in. Well, yeah, he's in season 3, so Gary ain't going nowhere. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm about to go to sleep, or at least attempt to. So we'll go from there. But hopefully, I'll catch you all after the Oval tonight, and I'll do some. I'll do some videos today, later today. But thanks for tuning in. Yeah, and we'll go from there. Make sure you like, follow the channel, and I'll talk to you.